So I can tell you now that my studio setup has never been that intricate. More so, I make it work. Because a studio, in my opinion, is not just whenever you at in the crib, you got your own spot, this, that, the third. It's about, the studio is within. You make like your space. You make art wherever you're at. And mind you, I'll be cooking up when I'm on my lunch and shit, things of that nature. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working with today. The Michelins, these shits be busting, I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Normally I get like the spicy Alfredo, you feel me? But, you know, everybody's starting to catch on to the wave, so now I had to tap into something a little bit different. But, nah, for real, this is just, I have multiple spots I set up. It doesn't even matter where I'm at, for real. Sometimes you may end up catching me in the car, just ultimately just talking my shit. Like, I know the neighbors be hearing me and all that, things of that nature. But art is art. You just gotta let that shit happen. So now y'all are seeing me in a different process, connecting to my speaker. And then my studio setup, like for the beat production wise, is pretty simple. Now this is new. On here I have Omnispirit, so I'm starting it's a program that a lot of producers know about, but if you don't know Omnispirit 2, yeah, it's a pretty penny, but shit, you gotta invest into yourself, you feel me? Comes with the game, you feel me? Alright, give me 1 second, let me pray for my food. Alright, let's get this joint. My first time having this. So I did like a little chop and screw on the beat, but this is what it would sound like normal. I think both sides go hard, but check this out. This is what it sounds like. So that's just one of the beats. What else? I'm giving y'all unreleased right now just cause, like, and I got a few records that I'm working on with a few different artists. Ain't gonna speak on their names just yet, just want to make sure it's solidified before we even speak on it, you feel me? Things of that nature. Get activated. Oh, yeah. Look, if you live in the folder, you know how it be. Got niggas drug dealing and toting the piece with chains on their neck and some gold on their teeth. They hate 9 to 5, so they work in the street, cause the money tax free, but it come with a price. From dodging the bullets that don't have a type, it come with the game when you live in that life. So watch how you move, you might step on a mine and get decimated. I got a lot. And speaking of records, I know this is a conversation that people have been seeing that know me. They was like, so recently I was supposed to do I did a feature with Rich Dunk. It's this artist from Charlotte and all that, just at the third. And of course we did the feature. More so it was getting the video done. And you know, I don't like to speak on controversy nor clout chase for shit, because ultimately at the end of the day, it is what it is, it's life. So we were supposed to do a video back in September. It's almost October, or not October, it's almost November and shit. So I gave him 1K to shoot the video with him, because that's what he said it was going to be to pop out. I was like, okay, bet. But it's like, in recent time, I asked my bread back because I seen that we wasn't able to do it. So now, it's like, he said, let's set a date, woo, 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 things of that nature. And it's like, I've been waiting. I waited X amount of time, and I'm realizing that some people in this industry, they don't move a certain way. So it's like, for anybody out there, definitely stand on business. Of course, you're gonna lose money in this game, but at the end of the day, you gotta bounce back, because you gotta be just as serious about your passion and your craft, just like anybody else out here. So if you want some shit to happen and want some shit to work out for yourself, you really gotta be on your grind, your P's and Q's, and keep your head down, man, because niggas don't give a fuck. They don't. And yeah, the $1,000, to me, $1,000 is a lot of money. You feel me? More so, I think what got me thinking is just like, yo, I'm a young artist out here, and of course I've been in the game for some years now, but I'm still a young artist, and I'm creating a foundation, and not everybody's gonna be a part of that foundation. That should be like some wisdom to pass down to like you, your kids, your family, whoever it is, you feel me? Just, not everybody's gonna be a part of your foundation, and not everybody gonna see the shit that you building. So you really gotta lock in for yourself. Just be yourself, man. Lock in on what you're trying to do and attract the right people towards you, because you're gonna lose money on this journey. You're gonna cry a lot, you're gonna lose money, you're gonna bleed a lot, you're gonna go through every emotion trying to get to where you wanna be. But would I do all that shit over again? I would, because it made me a better man. It made me stand on business and become more in tune with my artistry and what I do every day. So
shout out to the ones who ain't never switched up since back in the Honda with 12s in the trunk while still in the Genesis. Here at the Genesis, only 19, I was still in my Genesis. 26 now and the hunger is real. I wrote out my sins, now I'm flowing so excellent, taking my time and I stepped in my element. Be out the way, don't care about relevance.
I'm just looking for the vibes, alright. In my head to the sky. I'm just trying to keep this frequency high. Oh, tonight, yeah.
alright, it's this thing rolling. Alright, cool. So boom. I'm not gonna put you up on the stand this go around. More so, just wanted to be like, hey, yeah, boy, just got off of work type shit. You know what I mean? But nah, I got a few things I gotta do tonight. You know, I gotta first start editing these videos. Want to make sure I get that lined up for show, and then, you know, after that, I'll just show you my process, like how I cook up and how things look for me, and then, you know, after that, we'll just go from there. You feel me? But we are off for work, but the work don't end. You feel me? You gotta make that shit happen any way possible, by any means necessary. So now I'm just rambling right now, so I'll catch y'all when I get to the crib after I get cleaned up and all that things of that nature. Alright, so what's up, everybody? We are back. You feel me? I had to do a little intermission. Had to cut my hair. You feel me? You know, I had to line myself up. Now we in the bonnet. It's the bonnet vibes. But for the most part, my setup is pretty simple, straight to the point. Now, I'm not gonna be playing on music for the time being because it's late at night. But I'll show y'all what I'm working with. Yeah, so yeah, my setup, normally I set up in the living room. So right there, I normally keep my speaker right there, and then after that, so I'll work off the TV for the most part. And then, oh, why did I close? Did I just close that out? But let's see. Like for example, if I pulled up this beat, you know, things of that nature. So of course, we could just open up like my distribution. You feel me? Of course, everything, different things I've uploaded. So yeah, of course, make sure you have your distribution, but also invest into your song trust. So you gotta have a distro, song trust, and sound exchange. Right now, I only got sound exchange and my distro. I'm gonna end up investing into it probably in my next check once I get paid and all that. Nah, for the most part, that's pretty much my setup. I'll show you my recording process probably this weekend. I'll probably show you my recording process. I love my recording process because it carries memories. Because when you see it, it's gonna bring back the memories of when I recorded the World album, when I recorded UVF album 1, 2. I did start on like a lot of EPs, mixtapes when I was back at my parents' crib, but not for the most part. Yeah, once you see it, you be like, okay. It's simple though, but it's all about the passion for it at the end of the day. So what I'm gonna do is I am about to hop in, lock in, gotta do some video editing, I gotta send a beat to somebody too. I'm gonna do that after we get off this. I'm gonna send the beat to him, we'll lock in, we'll figure this out, and yeah, you know, you just see my journey, my progression per se. Alright, y'all have a great night. If it's nighttime when you're seeing this, if it's daytime for you, you have a great day. I don't know. Just make sure you have a great day, great night when you see this. Alright, peace.